This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, Chair sees a quorum, so let's go ahead and call the Thursday, December 12th meeting to order. First item on the agenda is the approval of minutes from the last meeting.
I'll make a motion to accept.
I'll second. We got a motion on the table and a second to approve the minutes from the last meeting. All in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
All right, the minutes have been approved. Next item on the agenda is notice items.
That's correct. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have my mic on. That's correct. The first two items we'll discuss are notice items, nothing for you guys to vote on. The first one regards permit number 19. Greenlight Helena is seeking a name change. They were recently, there was transfer of ownership that we recently went through on that one. Speak Easy is doing a change in information. They're just updating a floor plan. That's the second item on the agenda, permit number 222. Moving on from there, we can go to D, transfer of ownerships. Previously on the agenda was permit number 11, Revolution. ADC staff received notice from council that that was to be withdrawn from today's agenda. So we're going to skip past A and move on to B, which is permit 245, Zen Leaf. This is a transfer of ownership 100%. ADC found no issues in vetting that new owner.
Council, do you have any issues?
As to the documents we received in the transaction, we have no issues.
Commissioners, any questions, comments about permit 245? Seeing none, I'll entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion that we accept the transfer of ownership in permit 245 Zen Leaf.
Second.
We have a motion on the table and a second to approve the transfer of ownership for permit 245. All in favor say aye.
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 All right. Next item on the agenda is administrative matters.
Yes, just a few things today. I'm going to pass over to y'all now and we'll forward or have sent to the other commissioners the latest draft of the management rules. We are not taking action on these today. We're giving these to y'all to review. There are some edits from the last version that you would have seen. If you want amendments, you guys can discuss at the January meeting. If you'd like them, you can go ahead and vote to go ahead and open public comment period on those. So nothing to do on this today, just wanted to hand those out. The second item is really for most of the industry members, just a little ticky-tacky thing on language. The use of the word tabling has happened a lot, and I just want to be really clear that when we table something, that means we're taking it off the agenda and it will not be added back to the agenda unless you specifically request it's going to be added back to the agenda. If you want something that you just need a little more time on that you think could be addressed at the next meeting, just ask to continue it to the next meeting, and then we will automatically put it right back on the agenda. Other than that, that's all I've got.
And one other question, when is our next, when do we set the next meeting?
That's a great question. Lila, do you have that? Yes, I'll look on my calendar. Let's see.
I think it was the 9th.
That sounds right.
The time I think was still TBD, but the date was the 9th, what I had noted.
That is correct. I have it down for 3:30. If you guys want to change the time, please let me know.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to, I need to change the time on that if possible. Is there any way that we could change it, say 2:00?
That's fine with me.
Commissioner Kettner, are you okay with 2:00 on, what is it, January 9th?
Yes.
Commissioner Poole, are you okay with 2:00 on the 9th?
Yes.
Commissioner Thomas, are you okay with 2:00 on the 9th?
I believe so. Just trying to make sure.
Commissioner Case, are you okay? Commissioner Thomas, you say you're okay?
Yes, sir. I'm good.
Okay, we'll set the next meeting for January 9th at 2:00.
Do you guys have any interest in going ahead and setting February? It does sometimes keep people's timeline on track if we can give them some dates in ahead of time.
Commissioner Poole, Commissioner Gebner, do you have a date in mind for February?
The first Thursday would be February 6th, I believe.
That should be fine for me.
I'm good with the 6 as well.
Commissioner Thomas, are you good with the 6th?
I'm good as long as we're not backing the time up.
You say what, 2 o'clock? What do you say?
So I'm good as long as we're not backing the time up beyond 2 o'clock.
Okay. Council said that they can't do the 6th. Well, let's do this. We'll set February's meeting on January 9th. That way we get through the holidays, get everything.
Okay, so let's mark it as tentative for now on February 6th, and we'll try to adjust it for y'all's schedule.
Yeah,
Next meeting.
we're gonna do tentative for February 6th, but we'll discuss it January 9th. That work?
That works for me.
Okay.
Okay. Any council, do you have any comments? You have anything?
No.
Chris, you have any? Commissioners, do you have any questions, comments?
Nope.
Seeing none, meeting's adjourned.
This conference